Right there, guys, it's the Mad Mike Gamer channel. How the devil are you all today? I hope you're all fantastically well. As you can see from the screen, what we're going to be doing is we're going to carry on from where we left off last time with the Banisher's Ghosts of Neweden. So I don't know if you saw the video last time or not, but we stopped it just as we was about to talk to Charles Davenport's wife again, so we'll just carry on now. We'll get straight into the video.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
So we'll just ask a few more questions. See if we can get any more
with it nightmares.
Clues to what we got to do.
I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed.
Ooh.
In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Doesn't sound too pleasing, does it? Oh, Jesus.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Wow, so that was a bit deep, guys.
We must make
It's a
our
good way to start the
to the cemetery.
Please
video.
be careful, dear Antea.
So, for any of you that don't know the game, we're basically playing a couple of Banishers, and we've been brought to this land called Neweden to help lift a curse that is on the village or the town.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Right, yeah, so as I was saying, I just thought I'd let that play out a little bit. The game itself,
You'll be alright.
Absolutely
I
loving
doubt
it.
it.
The
But I'll do my
storyline's
work
really
all the
good so
same.
far.
We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
So it looks like we're going to split up for a
Be
little while.
careful.
Aye. You too.
So the game itself plays out a little bit like, I think, a mixture of a few games. So sort of God of War, Assassin's Creed, Horizon, that type of thing. So we're looking for the cemetery, which is there. So we'll head that way now. Really do like how this game is playing. The voice acting in the game is really good as well. Really enjoying the interaction you can have with different characters and stuff like that. Let's have a chat with this woman, see what she's got to say.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
How rude. So we'll head down this way. This chap got anything to say?
Out of my way.
Oh, you're a pleasant character, aren't you? Thanks for the help, mister. Jesus. Right. So we'll carry on down this way. I'm not sure if this is the way we're meant to be going. I don't think it is, but we'll have a look anyway. Ooh, there's a note here. Warning, the docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem. So yeah, it looks like the dock area is closed as well. I think we found out that the inn was closed as well, so I think something drastic is definitely going on in this place.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Definitely not. Oh, this is really cool, guys. I'm really enjoying it. Would love to hear your comments if you want to let me know what you think of the game. Feel free to down in the section below. And just want to take a quick moment to say massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this
Oh,
cursed
so there's
place
merchants
and
as well,
somewhere
which is
else.
really cool.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
Anything to make a buck, eh? Cheeky bastard.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making.
Sounds pleasant.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Little sarcasm there.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
I bet you don't. Let's have a look at what he's got. Nah. we've not got much money to spend at the minute, so I don't think I'll buy anything. Extortionate prices, they really are. Wow. He hasn't got a lot at all, has he? So we'll say our goodbyes.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Like you really meant that. Right, we'll just have a look, see if there's anything to pick up. So as you're going around, there is stuff to pick up, like I just said. Like this thing hanging on the thing here. Let's have some of that. Feathers, nice. Let's have a look, see if there's anything else. Can't smash them. So like, just check everything as well, because some things can be broken. Ooh, nice chest. Ooh, nearly doubled my wedge then in my wallet. Right, nothing else. Let's try and find this cemetery then. So we'll head back this way. That's the cemetery. So we're heading in the right direction by the look of it. This is really good though, guys. I really recommend giving this a go. Oh, what the hell is this?
A wisp. So close to town.
Ooh, it's telling us to go through here, no doubt. Cemetery is closed. Seems like everywhere's closed in this place. Right, looks like we've got to bash our way through there. There we go. That thing's still floating around in here.
Where are you leading me?
So I guess we've got to follow this thing. Ooh. Some ghouly woolies to fight.
Always a fight.
Nice. They do drop things sometimes as well. Or we can block as well by the look of it. Ouch! You bugger. No idea what that was I just did then.
No one's safe here. Most of these people died.
Probably like a health spell or something.
Someone didn't want them here.
So yeah, whenever you kill anything, they do leave some spectral dust sometimes. I do not know what we need that for yet. I think you only have a certain amount of time to pick it up by the look of it. I am really liking it, it's really good. We bash our way through here. And we can jump over there. There is some things in these boxes sometimes. Not all the time. So where do we go? Do we go up or down? We'll try up here first, I think, shall we? Yeah, we'll go up first. Ooh. I think that usually means you're close to finding something. Nice. Pyrite. I had no idea what we need that for yet, but I'm sure we will find out. Can't get over there, can't jump on there. So it's a good job we did come up first, as it was a dead end. So we'll just run down here. More stuff to pick up. Ooh, so that flashing light thing is an object or a place marked by a ghost. It's good to know.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
That is worrying when that is the case. Let's have a look down this way.
Many dead in more recent years.
Can't see anything else to pick up. In a minute, oh, there's something over there, I think. Let's go have a look what that is. Some fungus or something. Ooh, what's this? Oh, so this is his grave.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Right, let's have a look down this way. Not sure where we've got to go, guys, but we'll just have a little look around. Oh, something there, nice. Another couple of things down here, we'll pick them up. So can't go any more that way, that's a dead end, so we'll go back up here. See if there's anything down here. Some more of that, whatever that is. Ah, see, there was something in that one then, a bit of leather. No idea what was happening there, but I think it glitched out a little bit. Smashed the boxes and they kept breaking behind me after I'd smashed them. Right, let's try and find out where we've got to go. So that's his grave. We'll go on back up this way. I guess we're looking for the place he died. Maybe. Is there anything down here? I think that leads to where we've just come from. That's going to be closed. Because they closed the cemetery off, which was very nice of them. Let's have a look. So I think we've got to go up here now.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Oh, is that wisp thing again? Oh, what's this?
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Oh, so we've got to perform a ritual there. Rituals, memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. Oh, so we need some more pyrite.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work.
So that is obviously what that's for. I think there's some here. Nice.
That's all I need.
So we'll go back and perform this ritual thing now. So we need a hearkening ritual. Which is this one. It's probably going to have a cutscene here, so we'll just let it play out a little bit.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Can't make out what it is or who it is.
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh, so that's obviously the spectre or the ghoul or ghost that killed him, by the look of it. Yes. Not yes that he's dead, but that's obviously what happened to him.
That thing he faced, what was it?
So no doubt we're going to come across it at some point. Oh, so we found his Bible. Obviously, like I've always said before in other videos, guys, if you want to have a read, then feel free to give it a pause. Although I'm sure we saw that on a piece of paper in his house. That that bit of the Bible there. So I'll try and leave it on the screen long enough for you to read, but if I don't, then obviously feel free to give it a little pause.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Ah, so we need to go back to his grave now. Hopefully we'll be able to talk to him as well and find out a little bit more of what's gone on. And hopefully who that character was that he went up against. Here we go. So it looks like we've got to make him manifest. I'm guessing it's that one. Force the scourge to appear. No, I don't think he's into scourge, is he? He's just a ghost, so I think it's this one. We'll give it a go. See what happens.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Ooh, I don't know whether this is good or bad, guys.
Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know
There
me,
he
Ghost.
is.
I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Doesn't sound very good, does it, guys?
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
What do we say, guys?
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Ooh,
We'll banish it, Red and I.
we certainly will.
Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
You won't. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Nah,
Your
we can do
death
it, guys.
pains us greatly.
We can do it.
Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Ooh, yeah, let's have a look. What did it look
What
like?
did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I didn't
Intriguing.
see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
Yeah.
This is different.
Death to the dead, mate.
I'm the
We're gonna have to put you down.
your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending.
Absolutely.
Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Absolutely.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
It's pretty sad, really, isn't it? It's a bit of a sad story.
The ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Wow. Such a good storyline, it really is. Really, really enjoying it.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia, she gave him the care he needed.
This is so good, guys, it really is.
My child.
So we're now going to take her home.
Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
So we'll walk her home. Hopefully we won't come across any more ghouls and ghosts. Not while we're walking her home anyway. Think she's been through enough, the poor lady. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
So
You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Right, so it looks like we've got to head to our place that we're sleeping for the night. Here we go, go through it. We've looked at everything in here, so we'll just head to the schoolhouse, was it? Yeah, join Red at the schoolhouse. So let's try and find where that is. I think it's this way. So like I said in previous games as well, you've got that little compass bar at the top, and you've got the target, the yellow thing at the top there is obviously where we're heading. Let's have a chat to this
Good day
guy.
to you, madam. Antea
Oh,
Duarte is my name.
I said guy,
May I
you
ask
look like a
yours?
guy.
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right.
So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
She's a bit of a sarcastic bitch, isn't she?
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
Definitely sarcastic bitch.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Yes, actually, because we need to find everything out
What can you
we
tell
can.
me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
You certainly sound like an optimist.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're
Yeah.
optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
A very good day to you, optimistic. Brilliant. So we'll look for this schoolhouse now. Think we're heading in the right direction.
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use.
He reminds me
Well,
of
that will.
Loki. He looks a bit like the guy who played Loki in the Marvel films.
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
It definitely does look like Loki. Brilliant.
I've come to help. Be a good and humble servant and tell me about the curse.
I'll not waste my time. We, madam, have prayed for salvation, and you are not it.
Ooh. Obviously don't believe we can do the job.
Bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor.
You don't want to hear about those.
Try me.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. 2 poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. we sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
Good idea.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Right.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Thanks, mate. Been a real big help. Right. Let's find this schoolhouse. Looks like it's here. Let's just see if there's anything we can pick up before we go in. I've got a feeling there's going to be another cutscene any minute. Ooh, some more leather. Banisher's techniques. Right, so it looks like we've got to sit on the stool next to Red. Just check there's nothing else. No. Got a feeling this is going to be another cutscene.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. No, we'll say the nice thing.
Same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
Yeah, we'll say that one.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Time's bound fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
We'll say the nice thing.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will
I thought it was a nice thing to say anyway.
Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers.
Ooh, so we found a little bit more out.
Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Certainly was.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Really is kind of a sad storyline, really. So good though. Oh, so it looks like he's having a nightmare now. Ooh, that looked a delightful character.
Antea,
Where's she gone?
she took her firebane.
Oh, she's gone off on her own to
The
face
reckless
it.
one.
Right, guys, I think that's a good place to leave it. Obviously, we'll pick up on the next one from where we left off there. Hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Hit the subscription button if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the bell notifications to see when I upload any new videos. Take care, guys. I'll see you all on the next one. See you later.